Yeah, good evening. You're welcome to JCI Journey podcast. I'm glad to have JCI Senator Tunde Anifowose-Kelani on this podcast. I was reading through your citation and I was blown away. In fact, I had to read it over and over again. There is a whole lot that you compress into what you sent to me, sir. Thank you for honoring this podcast. And if you are just coming across this, I want you to like, share, and also subscribe for subsequent series. All right, sir. Sir, there's a whole lot I want to ask you, sir. I hope that you would avail us your time to address the questions.
Y- Yes, I will try.
All right. Thank
Thank
you
you.
very much, sir.
It's my
So
pleasure.
I was reading through your citation, sir, and I saw that you were the first among six children, and you also have some step brothers and sisters. I want you to speak to that in 5 minutes. How was growing up for you? And I also want to know if you started from a wealthy family.
Thank you so much, and it's my great pleasure to be at your podcast, and I appreciate the fact that you did me fit to invite me.
Thank
Thank
you,
you so
sir.
much, and my regards to everybody, the board, and everybody. Yes, yeah, growing up, I don't know what to say, but I knew that we grew up in a very local area in Ibadan. The place is called Foko,
Wow.
Agbokojo Ibadan. So that's where I was born in Ibadan, and that's where I grew up. I went to Abiola Jacobs Primary School. It's a
Yes.
public school. It's a public school, not not street school. So, uh, well, growing up, we were brought up in a Spartanic, let me call it Spartanic way, serious
Wow.
discipline. My parents are both Muslim, and
Wow.
there's zero discipline. You have to sleep late and wake up early. So,
Wow.
and both parents, they are busy. They are into business.
Okay.
They are into business. We were left to go to school, and after school we come back. Both parents, they have to come back home in the evening, not during the day.
Mm,
So despite that, you have that fear not to misbehave
mm,
and uh, not to overdo things, and you still maintain the
mm.
discipline that have been instilled in you, morality,
Yeah.
um, ethical standard,
Yeah.
the what people call moluabi, and yeah, respect for
Wow.
elders, and so on, a lot, and so I wouldn't know, and I won't say that our parents are not poor, but I didn't realize
Okay.
that until when we grew up very well, that we are doing things for our own.
Mm,
That I realized that these people, they are doing well, but um, they didn't allow us to see that they are even doing well at all. They didn't allow us to see.
wow.
Yes, they didn't allow us to see, because I look at my growing up, through primary school, secondary school. We never lack anything,
Mm,
but we didn't believe that we are from wealthy home. You understand?
wow.
But
Why?
yeah, yeah. When we are brought up, everybody has to work. You have to work hard. You have
Mm,
to be disciplined. You have to be serious. So everything, and our parents, if you are not the first, you are in trouble. You are not the
you.
first. If you are not the first in everything you are doing, you are in trouble. So
Mm,
all those trainings, make you to look forward to be the best among your mates. So we don't see ourselves as being lavish or something. But later, I realized that time, when we were in school, some students cannot afford some things that we
mm,
were able to afford. And I remember that during my secondary school days, because I lived away from home, I saw that
mm.
a lot of people are coming to collect some things from me, like provisions, like so many things. So, but that time I didn't count it as anything. I said that I have it. Everybody come and take.
Yeah.
I have it. Everybody come and
Yeah.
take. You understand? I always have extra provision because my mom is a distributor of so many companies. So I always have everything excess. But
Mm.
we didn't see ourselves as from a wealthy home. We look at ourselves as somebody from people from average home, and we
Okay.
it's a big challenge. But I didn't see us lacking anything.
Mm.
Looking back at that time, we were going to school, everything, getting to paying school fees, school, everything. So, but it's a great experience that
Wow.
the training that our parents gave to us that has been with us for a long time. Yes, I
Yeah.
was the first, so there was a lot of concentration on me. That
Exactly.
so a lot of concentration, a lot of so many pressures too. But
Mm.
all well and good. We thank God.
But sir, was there fight between, in a polygamous home, there's always this fight between the two family. You want to be the best for your dad. You want to. Did that not affect your academics at all?
No, no, it does not affect our academics because we don't know, we don't understand what's happening. We don't even know. We don't. We just do that. Okay. Yes, we have our dad has three wives, so we don't
Wow.
know. We don't really know the implication. It's just that there's no
Yeah.
competition. Everybody just that we know that you have to be the best of what you are doing. So everybody's working hard to be the best. So we don't really see any disparity. If there are issues, it can be within our parents, but it doesn't concern us. You understand? So
Mm.
as the both parents are focused that these children they must be great. They must achieve success. They must be somebody people that are great in life. So the focus is there that you just must achieve
Wow.
success. Yes, even that's why for
Wow.
me I went to three secondary schools because my parents were just changing my schools and because they want the best. For me. So it doesn't really affect us. And
Okay.
we are lucky. Our mom very hardworking, and
Mm.
she has a lot of resources, and despite that, and the only aspect there that
Okay.
I saw that affected me was the fact that our parents they always have house maids, people that have come to learn uh, apprentice people have come
Okay.
to learn
Yes.
to learn what they do. So in our house
Yeah.
we always have a lot of people, a lot of living with us. That's what I noticed. A lot
Oh.
of yes, a lot of house help maids, at what do you call it, um,
Yeah.
apprentices, people,
Apprentice. Yes. Yes,
apprentices,
sir.
a lot of them in the house. So that's always full. So it affected
Mm.
us, as in me as the first one, because I don't have to do anything. I don't have to cook. So there
Oh,
are a lot of people that
yeah.
have to cook. And all my clothes too. I don't have to wash my clothes too. Those are the two things that I saw that affected me later in life, that I don't really like to go to kitchen, and
Mm.
I don't like washing per se, because of that background that they have to do everything. It's not that they are spoiling
Yeah.
us, but because I mean, you can't even go near the kitchen, so it's not possible for you to go to
Wow.
anywhere to kitchen. And number two, it's not possible for you to say that you want to go and wash your clothes, because there are a lot of people that have to wash every
Yeah.
day.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
It's not that they used to spoil us, but that's just what is happening. That's why I said that
Wow.
you can't place our brand. They didn't show us, they didn't let us know that they are rich or something. So we didn't know. We just thought that, okay, we are just struggling. We need this, they give us. We need that, they give us. With serious discipline, with serious training, that you must have achieved the best. You must be upright. You must be honest.
Yeah.
You must be hardworking. So those are the focus that time. So we didn't.
Wow. Wow. So I was also reading through your citation, sir, and I saw that you have a lot of academic achievements. Was it because of your parent, or was there any other thing driving you to have all those academic achievements, sir?
Thank you very much. My education system was so long. because because I find myself, leaving secondary school, I found myself going to teachers college, and that time people that go that time people that attended teachers college, they have to spend 3 years, 2 years, or 1 year. If you have a fair result, you spend 1 year. If you don't have result, you spend 3 years. If your results average, you spend 2 years. So I was lucky
Wow.
to attend the Ansar Teachers College, Teachers Training College, Ota. So I have to spend 1 year
Okay.
there. So I found myself
Mm.
studying education from that after secondary school, and that was not my plan. Everything just happened like that. And after that, I have to I have to go to NC,
Okay.
Ogun State College of Education, now Tashula University, or I don't know. I think they changed the name now, federal government or some federal government something. So I just find myself see NC. After NC, then I have to go to UI, University of Ibadan, to
Yeah.
study Ghana counseling. Then, when I joined the JCs, and I saw that okay, the status is getting higher. I saw that ordinary degree cannot complement cannot complement my status. so that
Wow.
so that year that I wanted to conserve for JCI Nigeria President 2 and 4, I just put in for masters. That at least if
Wow.
I so after if I lose the election, I will use the masters to cover it up. You
Wow.
understand? That was the plan. So,
Wow.
in the first semester, we went for the election in Asaba. So, and I won. So I came back to UI and jubilate the class, master's class there.
Wow.
My friends that yes, I've won. I'm not president. So and so. So and after that, since I studied education,
Yeah.
I try to be in my line, work with my profession, education. So
Mm.
I only diversify that I'm doing education business, education management,
Yes.
education psychology, and so on. So I moved internationally when my family they moved to United Kingdom in 2004, and I knew that I have to be traveling abroad to check them every time. So I moved to international education consultancy. So it's because
Wow.
it's
Sir,
education.
before you go into that, because there's a lot, the way you are saying it, it looks like it's very easy, everything is just going smoothly. I want us to also look at the challenges because for me, you seem to have a lot of capacity in building business from scratch, especially when it comes to building business outside Nigeria. What are your secrets? How did you go about it? Is it that easy, or you knew people that could just help you?
um, it was not all that easy, but because of the fact that, like I said, I've been running business in Cocoa House. I started my business in 1994,
Yeah.
and my business is 31 years this year in Cocoa House.
Wow.
But that time, if I tell you one secret, you not believe.
Tell
That
me, sir.
time, I had abandoned my bachelor degree in UI. I
Mm.
didn't. Yes, but because I traveled out for some time and I came back to Nigeria, secretly I went back to UI. That okay, I want to complete my degree. They look for my document and everything, and I continued. So not only to so many people, so at that time I've already had so many things, so many property, started a business. You understand? So
Wow.
it's not.
You paused your degree
Yes,
and started business.
I paused and I traveled. I traveled out of the country for some
Wow.
time.
Wow.
Yes. So when I came back, I went back to University of Ibadan. I didn't tell I secretly that no, and I need
Wow.
this, I need this because the way I'm looking at it, I have the vision that I want to go into governance. I want to help the people.
Mm.
I want to rule Nigeria one way or the other. And I knew that
Mm.
Nigeria, if you don't have a certificate, we still calling. People will still ask you, what's your qualification? What do you have? Everything.
Yeah.
So because of that, I went back to complete my Ghana counseling. So after the completion, I didn't go for the graduation because I knew that at that time I'm above this. So, but that, but that the master degree one, I went for the graduation with my mom and
Mm.
everything. You understand? So, it's not that it's so easy, but that I was thinking, what spurred me to international education management was because
Yeah.
my family, that time were relocating to UK, and I'm living in Nigeria, so I knew that I must travel like 3-4 times every year. I was not thinking that, okay, why can't I move to my business too in UK as I'm traveling to visit them? Let me start my own business too in the UK. That was how I
Wow.
started. That was how I started. And luckily, there's one person that I have helped before in Nigeria. I'm the one that helped
Okay.
the person. Yes, the person worked with me in National Secretariat. She was my corporate affairs officer. I was the one that helped her to get UK visa. You know, so I
Mm.
sponsored her everything that time to travel abroad. So you can see life. This is somebody that's
Yeah.
just, you know, she was the one when I came and I told her that she was already living in the UK, that I need to establish business here, education business. She
Mm.
told me that there's one school around our area. If I can come, then we go
Mm.
together. So I said yes, okay, and I went to her. We went together. My first school my first business UK, Thames Graduate School in Ilford, not too far from here. So we went together. She was the person that I have helped to locate to United Kingdom. So what did I first
Wow.
gave me that insight? Can you? So when you help people, you are helping yourself. When you help people,
Wow.
you help yourself. Even, so she was on that introduced me that there's a school very close to a house, and we went there together. I introduced myself to them. I explained what I can do. I explained my clout, and they were so happy. They did interview for me.
Mm.
They said pass. That's how I started.
Wow.
The
Just like that.
yes, because the guy interviewed me. And I told him what I wanted, and I told him my clout and what I can do. You understand?
Mm.
So I started, you not believe the following year, those British people, they have to come and visit me in Nigeria. That was the
Wow.
that was a big catch for me in the Badon, because we had a program on BCOS, television
Mm.
and radio. We had a program on Splash FM live that people are calling in. When then
Mm.
we had a very big um, sport assessment and a conference in Premier Hotel. The hall was full to the brim.
Wow.
The hall was full. People are coming from everywhere, and that was the, I can call it the breakthrough. The,
Mm.
yeah, and that's how we started. And calling press to interview those British people that came to Cocoa House, Nigeria, and everything. So it's not that, that thank God for the focus and consistency. And that's how we
Yeah.
started. I started bringing students to come and study in UK. So what they are doing now in Nigeria, they're calling Japa Japa. Look at the year that we have been bringing students to
Started
UK.
since. Yeah. Wow.
Look at it. I just laugh when over 20 years ago, over 22 years ago. You understand?
Wow.
In fact, I think about 14, 15 years ago, I was the one that first introduced online. There's nothing like, people don't know anything about online virtual there, to Polytechnic Ibadan, as a consultant to them, that
Wow.
we want to run 1 year degree for Polytechnic Ibadan. So people that finish their HND, they just have 1 year. Within this school there, you are bringing faculty from UK to their school, everything. It was well
Mm.
approved on the later. They don't understand what we are saying that time. But now, everybody has found out what we are saying that time.
Yeah.
It could have been a gold mine for Polytechnic Ibadan that
For
time.
them.
Yes, for them to have 1 year bachelor degree from UK that time. So it's not that it's so rosy, but we are
Mm-hmm.
just focused, because this, I don't have any other job to do. I study education, I study guidance and counseling, I study psychology. What do I do? As you know, I attended so many trainings all over the world.
Wow.
I learned on the job. I learned the international aspect of the consultancy. Until later when I did the exam for Canada counseling to recruit for Canada and the international one. So It's not that easy, but it's also easy because that's my own job. It's like I used to believe
Yeah.
everybody has their own job. If you have a friend of engineer now, it's an engineer. He knows his job. So for me
Yeah.
too, I study education. I must know everything about education consultancy. I must be
True.
able to be the best or whatever I'm doing, and that's the focus. That's my training from the beginning.
Wow.
That I must be the best. I must be outstanding. I must be focused. I must be honest. I must be hardworking. I must be dutiful. So it's naturally part of me, and
Yeah.
that's what I do.
Wow. Thank you so much for that. That
You're
was that was
welcome.
a lot. That was a lot. So I want to ask because all these businesses traveling they involve money.
Yes.
Was there any point in time when you lack finance?
What I discover is this: um, many people are unable to achieve so many things because the fear, because of that fear of money. That where would they
Yeah.
get money? Yes, everybody has that. Everybody has that. But if my own system is that I'm focused on what I want to do,
Mm.
and I will not. I may be planning to travel next week now, and I check my account that it's not much. What will I do? Then I will continue process because everything has process.
Yeah.
Even for example now you have money now as you are sitting down there and you like to go to London and you don't have visa. How do you travel?
Mm.
Even though you have money as you are sitting there, how do you travel? You cannot travel.
You can't
So
travel.
people,
Yeah.
it's not everything what to do is not money first. Money is very important, but it's not money first. Where is your plan? Where is the idea? Sorry, where is the idea? How
Mm.
do you want to execute it? You must plan first. Plan. Okay.
Yeah.
There are some things that I know you need money for so many things, but there are some things that doesn't need money initially, but they need your own zeal. They need your own capacity.
True.
They need your own focus. That yes, I want to achieve this thing. That's how you start. Then gradually, money will not set in. So now, and for me, right from the beginning when I started my business, I like to do daily income business. Every day money must come in.
Okay.
Every day money
Okay.
must come in. Every day money must come in. So I'm focused on that's my focus because that was my parents' business too. They go to work every day, and every day in the night, at times they will bring carton of money from their shop,
Mm.
and we count money, count money, count money, count money, count money till midnight. You know, you
Wow.
know. Yes, because my mom was in Agbeni market in Ibadan. So they always make money. They will squeeze the money in the carton from morning till evening. So when they are bringing the money home, nobody will know there's money. They just say maybe it's a carton of milk or
Mm.
carton of sugar. So when I bring it home, so after eating, all of us will sit down. That's why maybe God help us that no matter any amount anybody asks beside me, I don't even care. You understand? So that's what
Mm.
we count money that you will be tired, and we will not take 1 naira from it. A lot
Yeah.
of plenty money. You understand? So yeah, maybe so it's not that some people they have money too. They don't know what to do with the money. They don't feel that okay, they can do something frivolous with the money. Understand? Because
True.
no guidance, nothing. So money is very important, but focus is very important. Plan is very important. You must have a plan
Yeah.
on what you want to spend money on. If you see anybody coming to you that you want to do business, you need money. Run away from that person. Understand?
Wow.
Yeah, just that people that are looking for employment when they come to you, okay, you are interviewed, then what can you do? So and so and so. The next thing that is that you want salary. My salary should be so and so amount of money. Some of them will not even ask you the details of the job. They will not ask you
True. True.
what they're going to do. They do not ask you the nitty gritty of the job. They do not have time of reference. What they're after is if they can pay me
On.
150,000, I'm ready to do the job. What they want to do the job, they don't know.
Yeah.
So people have to shift their focus from that. Okay, everybody needs money. Everybody wants money, but what do you want money
Yeah.
for? What do you want money for? Money is very important. For me, I believe strongly that as long as I look at business as okay. Business is like a pop off or meat pie. You make
Okay.
it in the morning. You make it in the morning. You must sell it before the end of the day.
Yeah.
So that's how I look at business, and that's the training I give to my staff. Okay, you open today. How many customers are coming? How do we attract customers? How do we get them? How do we get the influence? How do we do everything? So as much as possible, God is blessing us. We are working hard. We are having customers, and we have referrals. Like now, it's
Mm.
referral. You that we have heard before, they call them to come to us, and so on. And international connection, you like to build because you want people to come to your office and say that okay, fine. Okay, you are working here. Are you connected? Yeah, we are connected to Canada. We are connected
Mm.
to the USA. We are connected to UK, and so on and so on. So I'm not saying that
Wow.
we don't. We need money, and we are making money. So as long as we are making money, we don't mind to travel. And JC really help us. JC, we travel for JC, and not that anybody is
Yeah.
paying us anything. So what I used to think on my own silent moment is that okay, fine. If I can spend money to go to JC, and I'm not making money there, then I should be able to spend
Yeah.
money on my own business that I'm going to make money on. So I'm traveling. So I'm
It's true,
traveling.
sir. It's true.
Yes, I'm going for my business. I'm going for anything. So and the business kept expanding, and we thank God that we are so focused. At least in Cocoa House, I stay almost 20 something years in Cocoa House. You understand?
Wow.
Before we have office there, and before we now move our headquarters to Abuja. And what took me to Abuja later after my presidency, JCI Nigeria Presidency 2005. I just feel that
Yes, sir.
I was feeling like I'm jobless because JCI you have to travel. I have to travel everywhere. Travel
Yeah.
to Kano, travel to
Yeah.
Ogun, everywhere. So the following year, and I felt I'm so jobless. Why am I sitting down every day? Nothing, because I'm no more president. I just thought that
Mm.
I need to join politics. That was how I joined local
Wow. That's
politics.
how you join Paul. Wow.
I joined local from my local government. I joined local, and from there, I contested for chairman of the local government in Ibadan, Southwest. Later, I moved up. I contested for, I think, Senate. But that time people don't know much. And later, I contested, and the big one. I joined politics in 2006. Look
Yes,
at
sir.
the, and I didn't join the big party. I joined a party that I believe that is for the masses, a
Mm.
very young party that time. But that party was formed in 2004 or something. I joined in 2006, and I was so lucky. God helped me that I have opportunity. 2014, so 2016, for 8 years, I didn't leave the party,
Wow.
and I had the opportunity to contest for the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and that was
Yes, sir.
a great honor, and I thank God for that opportunity. So that was what I'm saying. Look at the process. I joined. Nobody knew when I joined AA
Mm.
2006. Excuse me. It was when I was contesting in 2015 that people knew that he's contesting for presidency. Nobody knew that I've joined this political party from the local something. I didn't join the big one. I
Mm.
joined this one, and I was helping them to grow the party because they come to my office to collect money every day in Kukwas to
Wow.
that party. Yes, they come to my office to collect money every day to for that party because they need this, they need that. We are growing the party together, growing the party together. That time until when I had the opportunity to contest for the presidency, and I thank God for that great opportunity. And thank God for
Wow.
JCI, the JC training, everything really help us, shape me. Uh, so many challenges that we went through in the JCI also help us in the larger in the larger
Wow.
world. Yes, because JC will teach you how to deal with difficult situations, difficult people,
Yes, sir.
and yes, and how to uh, use brain engineering mechanism. Understand? So,
Wow.
so
I want to ask, sir. Ye- I mean, I really love your story, sir. Also want to ask, I know you have staff in Nigeria. You probably have staff outside the country also. How do you manage all of them together to productivity such that you are not still losing money, while you are not there physically?
mm, it's a big issue. I think major businesses in Nigeria are collapsing because of staff management.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, a lot of businesses are collapsing. from the private sector. You know, a lot of business are closed because of the staff. You know, people, everybody wants to make it from you.
Yeah.
Understand? Because of what is happening in the country, that some people are working with the
Okay.
government, they are making money. So that syndrome is in everybody. That anywhere I work,
Yeah.
I want to get something. I want to take something. I want to take something. Like when I was
Mm.
in the Cocoa House, I knew that we are doing secretarial services. I introduced a restaurant there to what I'm doing because I need that. I just want money to come in, you know, here and there. Then, I'm always there. If you are not there,
Mm.
the staff can mess up your business. Even now that I'm there, I remember when we were in our restaurant that one day, a staff sold some mirrors that time, and she went to go and buy her own new crate of mirrors to replace what she has
Wow.
sold, so that we will not know. You
Wow.
understand?
Wow.
And I got to know. And that time I don't even listen. It's fire and fire. That time, then
Aye.
if I catch you, fire. A lot of things that time. It was so funny. And some people, they make money. They tell you they don't make money. And a lot of things. The staff is a big issue in Nigeria. You understand? I just, and despite that, you see how some people, they will distribute themselves. They are very, very honest. There are some staff
Mm.
that up to today, we are still very, very close. They will still greet me, Oga, how are you? They are no more with me. I know so many of them that I did marriage for. I know some of them that I did name
Mm.
ceremony for. I knew some of them that are still with me. My GM now is spending the 12th year with me, 12th year with me.
Wow.
20 years. So, out of so many people, and then when I got to Abuja, like somebody sang that they have shown him Lagos. It was Yoruba musician said they show him Lagos. So you understand.
Ah.
So when I got to Abuja to, I went for political reason, and I saw that after politics in Abuja, we don't do anything. That was how I
Mm.
started my business again in Abuja, so that when there's no politics, I'm in my office in
Your
shop.
business.
So
Yeah.
yes, and we started in Shoprite in Jabi, Abuja. That's how we started our business. So, and those four sets of staff that I employ, the person that I love most there, see, the guy is so talented. Ah,
Wow.
that guy, he knows the job like anything. I love that guy, young guy, just married and
Wow.
everything. But I didn't know that. I'm sorry to say, and this that the guy is a thief. I'm sorry to use that word. You
Wow.
know, yeah, the guy will make money and share the money. He has the our customer to pay half to him and pay half to the company. You understand?
Wow.
So it was terrible. And I was paying at that time. I was paying the highest I've ever paid any staff at that time because I believe so much in him and I want to assist him. So
That's right. Yeah.
staff is a big issue, but we just have to continue to manage and so on, encourage them. You understand? It's like my GM now. I try to encourage her, and luckily for me, you have another one that has spent like three
Okay.
years with another 3 years with us now, and she's like a family. In fact, I have to provide accommodation for them in Abuja because I love them. I like the way they work with me, and they are very, very honest. Honesty is the
Mm.
key. Honesty, even some staff, when they want to be honest, the environment, we tell them
Yeah.
not to be honest.
Yeah.
That's the problem. But they say that what's wrong with you? Your boss is flying up and down. He has so many things in America, has so many things in London. I say, you are just sitting down there. Anything you can make. You understand? And
Wow.
by the time they start to do that, you see that they will not last. They will not last in the job because one day you catch them and you send them away. And for somebody that is starting a business, so many people have closed down their business because of that. So many people that we
Exactly.
private business, we are 31 years this year. Yes, we are just in May we are 31 years in business in Nigeria. Private
Wow.
business, I think we want to thank God that we
It's
are
a
still.
lot.
Yes, and we still have office in Ibadan, we have office in Lagos, we have office in Abuja. Okay, for example, look at Lagos. My staff there, because nobody is monitoring them. I have some of them that they are working two places. They work with me
Okay.
because I'm not in Lagos. They work in another place too. So when we are not there, at times they will not go to my office.
Wow.
So, but God
Wow.
always, God always expose them to me. I always catch them. I always catch them. So look, there's so many things that you see that can miss you. At times you think that can I close this Lagos down? can I close this Ibadan down? Yes, it can happen every time. That's okay. Let me just because okay, I don't want to close Ibadan because we made this from Ibadan. Ibadan was the place where we made this
Yeah.
from. I don't want to close Ibadan. Lagos, we need Lagos too because of the
Traffic.
expansion and
Yeah.
extension. Abuja, okay, Abuja is standardized because I'm always in Abuja and GM is only them. So it's always there. So that's what not what is abroad. Abroad, it just terms. Okay, I have professors working for me from my university. It's just terms. You have terms of engagement. You understand? I have lecturers working for me. We have terms of engagement. I have faculty. We have terms of engagement. If I have this job, but in most cases, I like contracts. I like contract job. Okay,
Okay.
if you are training these students, okay, this is how much I'm giving you. So that one I like it. So
Okay.
it's different from you saying that okay, let me go and sleep. They must pay me
Multi
monthly
salary.
salary.
Yeah.
It's different. So when you are going higher and higher, you must be able to enter into contract with people.
Contract.
So
Wow.
people, yeah,
Wow.
people be serious. Okay, we have a job now. How do we do it? Okay, this job, this is how much I can give you. Come and work for me. So and so and so. It will go a long way to help a lot of people. And what we do again, we try to motivate staff that okay, that's why that your salary is there. If you have students or customers through you, we still give you commission from the income.
Okay.
Yes, we introduce that one too. And again, we introduce international travel. If you are work with us for some time, you have to travel maybe once in a year on behalf of the company because we have that connection.
Okay.
Every time it's piling up with me and nobody to send. We have people, we have conference in Canada, conference in UK, conference in America.
Wow.
Because I'm a member of ISEF. ISEF is international.
Okay.
It's in Berlin. Yes, I'm a certified consultant there. So they always invite us to come and attend program in all the
Program.
continents of the world, South America, America, Latin America, everywhere. They invite us, Europe and Africa. They always invite us. So who will I send
Wow.
there? Yes, so we only have this opportunity. So we always have it because we are educators, we are there, so it's there. So staff is a big issue. I just pray. I wish that many people that are growing up in Nigeria, there are jobs. So there are jobs in Nigeria. I'm telling you, it's funny, but rich people have jobs, but the problem is that they are looking for people to trust. I'm telling you,
Wow.
trust,
Trust.
trust is the issue that they are looking for people to trust. Some people they have money, they are abroad, they have money, they want to establish something. They are not sure who they can
Nobody
trust.
to trust.
So they
Wow.
keep their money. So just a matter of exhibiting little trust, then you make it. I'm telling you. And people
Wow.
are trustworthy, people that can be honest, people can be dedicated. So I employ you to young people that have opportunity to work with people that invest in, that you should be honest. Their future is very, very
Honest.
bright. Their future is very bright, honest and hardworking. Their future is very, very bright if they can be honest. I'm telling you, like me.
Wow.
Yeah, now,
Wow.
yes, I always look for staff that's honest and hardworking. In Lagos, in Ibadan, we are looking for, And when you see some of this stuff, so I'm sorry to say, like one minister said during the last regime, he said some graduates are not employable because when they come,
True.
they don't know what to do. They can't use their intuition. You have to tell them what to do. Like errand, they send them around, go and do this, go and do that, go and do that. On their own, sitting down, they don't know what to do.
You
They
can't
just feel that
think. Yeah.
I'm in the office now. Let me just sit down. Nothing to do. No intuition. Nothing. So it
Wow.
happens. It happens. It happens, and so on. So I believe that we have capacity. We have good people, hardworking people, intelligent people in Nigeria. You understand? So that your youth need to just um you know, come down and make sure that they
Mhm.
put in more sensitivity in their honesty, hard work, dedication to duty.
Yeah.
Somebody is watching them
True.
somewhere. I'm telling you, somebody is watching them
Somebody is watching them somewhere.
somewhere. Seriously, that they won't
Wow.
know that And look at those who are mischievous, people who are not who are deceitful or who are not loyal, who are not trustworthy. Look at where they end.
It's true,
They
sir.
don't they don't end well. They don't end well. They don't end
Wow.
well at
Sir,
all.
you have said a lot. Especially one thing I'm getting out of this is that no matter where you are in life, somebody is watching you that you don't know.
Exactly.
Whether the person is there with you or not, somebody
Yes.
is always watching you
Yes,
and the reward will come.
even we, all some of us too. Somebody's watching us too. I'm
At your
telling you.
level, sir.
Yes, yeah, because yes, I used to tell my staff that okay, you have connection on Canada, everything. They are not here. They are not in Nigeria. They're not here. So should I go and be sleeping at home? I said that Canada is not here. Yes,
Mm,
no, I will not. I told them no. I need to put in more and more and more, either they are here or not.
yeah.
And let me tell you, there's a person too that connected me with a job, very junior.
Okay.
This person that I have supported so many years ago, she
Mm,
invited me to a program, and many people did not honor the program. But I honor
wow.
the program. The program was a flop, and she spent a lot of money
Oh,
to that program. But me, I was part of the elders that she invited, and I attended the program
okay.
to go and encourage her.
Wow.
She was so shocked that but she's not talking to me. I said, no, since they invited me, we have to come and honor you. So many years after, more than seven,
Okay.
8 years after, somebody was looking for somebody that can do something outside the country.
Mm,
She was one that mentioned
mm,
my name that she has seen some of my posts to that this man can do it. She was one that approached me
wow.
and connected me with that man. That look, this is my and they did interview for so many of us, and I won. I was the best at the interview for that project,
Wow.
and I got the project.
Someone lower than you.
Very, very low, far, far.
Wow.
So, and she connected me, and also, and that look at life. And she too, she told me what she wanted from that business. That, Oga, I know your business. Oh, this is what I want from this business.
Correct.
And I said yes. And I said yes, and I said yes. So immediately they first paid me my first tranche.
Mm,
Before she called me, I've sent her agreement to her to her bank. She was unable to sleep that night. She was calling me that are you sure? I said yes, no, that's
mm.
our agreement. She could not believe it. You understand?
So you mentioned
So
something just now, sir. You said before she called you, you made payment. Is that in your culture? Like not owing people, not depriving people of their own benefits? Is this something that everybody, because I know that there are people that employ people that they know that it's month end, they're supposed to make payment.
mm.
They don't make, they just do like it's nothing. Can you speak to that, sir?
Yes, I think the major problem is this: some people when they are looking for job, they need to be careful. If you know a
Okay.
job, the salary of a job should not be more than 100,000. Don't go to a place where they tell you come out, they pay you 200,000. And when they
Mm.
agree that they're going to pay you 200,000, you too, you are working there. You know, so that throughout the month, hardly have you made 50,000 naira. So
Uh,
and you are just going there, sitting down doing nothing every day, and you now expect that okay, this man is owing me 200,000. You understand? And the man has no more money to pay. You understand? So people to know what is happening there. I'm not saying some company when they're making it, their staff must feel it that they are making it.
yeah.
Yes, even anytime we have a project in my office, my staff must feel it. I will take them out. I will do everything. Take this thing. So, but my nature is different from other people's nature. You understand?
Yeah.
So yes, there's some stuff too that I have issue with. For example, now, okay, you have a plan that you want to leave the company. You didn't tell us. You just lied to us that you want to go and do
Ah,
exam. We thought you are going to do exam.
wow.
We said, okay, send your timetable for the exam. You didn't send it. Send your timetable. You didn't send it. Send your this. You didn't send it. So some of them too can lie. If you are not lying, why must anybody strive for of your money? You want to cheat the company. The company feels like, okay, so a lot of issues. You cannot say, there's no hard and fast rule about this. But for me, I believe that when you do well, you must be able also to be well compensated. I believe that's a
Yes.
strong way. And when you work with the company, see the company. Some people, the company, yeah, I know we do it deliberately to harvest staff. That's okay. Yeah, we pay you 250. We pay you 250. And they cannot afford it. You too saw that this company cannot afford it. The first week, you know that then don't go there again. You understand? You too, you know that this
Mm.
company cannot afford this money they are promising you. You cannot say, let me just
Oh,
be
so
working.
issue.
So there are so many issues that we need to look at from both sides, from those companies, from those staff going there, everything. Because some
Understand. Yeah.
people they are just looking, they are just looking for a way to make it quickly. You understand? So, and I believe strongly that a company, especially a private company too, where would they get money to pay staff if they are not making money? It's not
Yes.
a government. It's not a government establishment that government, either you work or not, they must pay you. That's government. Either you work or not. Either even just go to office month end. You must you no go agree or we no go agree. Pay us our money. You no go agree. You understand? And that's government.
Yes,
But
sir.
when it's not part of private establishment, you have to put in a law too. A lot. You have to put in a lot because you have to believe that you are part of the system. And that's why I tell my staff that all of you are CEO. All of you are CEO
Mm.
too. So think of that you are CEO. You see that all of us are going to pass together. We are going to achieve success together. That's what I used to tell them. Nobody is perfect, but we must at least try our best to be perfect. And not only that,
Yes, sir.
not only that too. When I work as a national president too, I did same thing. I did same thing to people. Like my year was the first year that a CC collegiate chairperson we collect all his budget 100%. Yeah, I make
Wow.
sure. Yes, he collected all his budget 100%. No, yes, I make sure I pay staff. I make sure everything. And those people that need our connection. That's so many things I did for so many people. From the secretariat, I give them letter to go do anything. Yes, because I feel that it's 1 year to lead. I will leave the office as much people can benefit from my presidency. Let them benefit in a legal way. You understand? And thank God that people that are benefited even till today, they are still out there that they can give testimony to that. So it's
Wow.
good to
Thank you.
assist staff.
Thank
It's
you
good to
so
train
much.
them.
Thank you so much
Train
for
the
that.
staff. Like my office now, from I introduced that every Monday they must have training. So it's good to train the staff.
Mm.
Some staff are underdeveloped, they are under trained. Even if they are not employable, when you bring them to your office, to your establishment, train them, give them
Train
continuous
them.
training, training them, keep building their capacity seriously, because even if they are not useful to you, they'll be useful to themselves later.
To
That's my own
themselves. Yeah,
philosophy.
true, sir.
Yes, because when you leave me, you must think that when I was there, I gained this, I gained that, I gained this. Not only money. So so
Yes, sir.
so that's my own focus.
Oh, thank you. You have said a lot. Thank you so much for the value. I also want to ask, I want us to touch on JCI a little bit before our time runs out.
Okay.
What what can you really I know you said a lot about how JCI leadership has shaped you. Can you picture or narrate a scenario that really impacted you while you were very active in JCI? Something you learned that really affected your life drastically, sir.
Ah, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. Especially that I came from JCI Ibadan. The
Sir, I need
training.
to say this, sir. I'm also in Ibadan. All the places you are mentioning, I know all of them, most of them.
No, I joined JCI Ibadan 1996, and then the training has been so rigorous. JCI Ibadan, before you can become local president, you have to spend like 5 years before you can become
Oh wow.
president. Yes, that's it, that time. You can't spend less. So it's a lot of journey. You have to start from a member of committee, chairman committee, director,
Yeah.
vice president, because you can qualify to. So it's a lot of trainings. And I think by the time I'll be spending my first full year, what I got award as the most outstanding JCI member in the Ibadan. You know,
Oh,
so that's changed my horizon completely. When you are the most outstanding, that you are the best JC in that year in the whole
yes.
chapter. So that award spur me on that I am the best. So and I never knew. So I demanded. I was just during the convention. I was just called and I was given the award. I cherished that award so much. That was my
Mm.
first award. But that was my first year. My first year in JCI Ibadan. I was going to be most outstanding JC in Ibadan. I cherished that award so much, so much. So then I started working more and more. So I worked more. I did so many things, and the following year, 1998, I was given the most outstanding JC in the whole of Nigeria. Most outstanding
Wow.
JC, yeah, so all those two awards I always carry it. So because I joined JC because of friendship, I didn't join JCI to
Okay.
become. I didn't join to become anything. I just want to have friends that I know where they work, what they do. Genuine friends, quality friends, valuable friends, not just anybody in town. You understand? So that's why I joined. I joined just for friendship. That's
Mm.
the reason why I joined JC. So I want to know people that I know what they do, they know what I do, the quality, the standard. So that was why. So those are the two things that change my orientation and everything. That so this is a place where people can recognize you can do well, and they recognize appreciate what you do. So those two awards changed me. JCI Ibadan outstanding, JCI Nigeria outstanding. Wow, being the best in that year. So those are the things that really changed me. And later, the third year, people are just calling me to come and contest for vice president. They came to me. I didn't need to contest. And that was how I started campaigning. And people are calling me that I have to be their campaign manager. Two people call me that because a lot of people come to my office in Cocoa House. We always play. We are just playing. We
Okay.
attend meetings, we attend meetings, we attend everything, and we just take it as fun. Just go and enjoy ourselves and everything. And me, I used to wear shine dress that time in the meeting, shine dress. My dress will be shiny in the meeting. So
Uh,
we are just having fun. So I didn't take it as something, but when we enter into political terrain, that's when I knew that it's beyond child's play. JCI politics
uh,
is not a child's play, my brother. But luckily, all my candidates, I'm the campaign manager for Senator Shina Adegunle and campaign manager for Bolaji Adisa, a friend. He lives in the US too. So, and two of them won the election that time. And so I was happy that, oh wow. So then that was the beginning of my politics, JCI politics.
from JC. Okay, okay.
Yes,
Wow.
JC politics.
So,
So
so I want to ask, at your level, with all your achievements, do you think you still need help? If yes, which aspect of your life do you think, this aspect I need help here?
well, maybe because of my training. I don't believe, honestly, uh, with all glory to God Almighty, I thank God for whatever God has given me, what I'm able to. But me, I don't believe I've achieved. I've achieved. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Even my staff was telling me that, Oga, you are now 60. You're supposed to relax. Everyone's telling you are now this one. So for me, I just look at myself that say, every day I wake up say as if I'm just starting. I don't change my style of
So,
prayer. The same prayer I'm praying. When I acquire things, the same prayer I'm still praying every day. So I don't believe that I've achieved. I just believe that because
mm,
let me tell you one thing. There's no number one when it
there's
comes to
no number
success.
one.
No number one. You think that you build this and that. Move further. You see somebody that has more than you. Move further. Somebody that has more than you. But when you want to appreciate God, look back at those
Yes.
who have not achieved even 20% of what you have achieved. I know one thing in Nigeria, people that have not made it are the best noise maker.
Wow.
They are the best noise maker. I'm telling you. So and I thank God for everything. You understand? It's not that like help the way you put it. No,
Okay.
you can't go about asking people for help. Help for what?
Mm,
You
mm,
understand? You only need to focus on what is your vision, what do you want to achieve. Then look for people that can support you, guide you to achieve that success. You understand? It's not as if you are looking for people to come and help you. Help you for what? No, now. And the help they look at and the way people look for help in our country is like they are looking for people somebody to give them free money. That's what it
mm,
that is not help per se.
I
But
guess.
people can connect to. I have friends cut across. I have a young guy that I give job in Nigeria. Like as I'm here now in the UK, I give him more than how many thousands of job? More than I've given him more than It's not much. Maybe 150 to 200,000 job. You understand? And it's in Nigeria. I'm here. And what he's doing is just do that design and send to me. Do that, do this, do that for me, do this for me.
Mm.
So I just send money to him. You understand? So what am I trying to say? That boy too, that boy too is helping me. Not that helping me like that, man. I need something. She is doing it for me. He's doing that for me. And there's so many areas where I needed a lot of people to do something for me. And me too, I'm turning that into money. It's not that what they're doing to me, I'm using the quality. I'm making money too from what they are doing for me too. So yes, we still need. I need customers too. I still need more customers. I still need more people to patronize me. Like our university now, I need a lot of students. So it's not that like per se. Is that I want to as much as we are ready to solve this problem, you continue to make it. You understand? So I still need customer. I still need clients. Which company that is great in this world that is not still marketing? Mention the company up to today. You understand? Even the likes of people, investors in our country, they are still investing. They are still investing in other countries. They are still doing a lot of things. So as long as you are in business, you need to invest. Understand? You need to invest. And you need a lot of people to understand you and support your vision. You support your vision, support your business, everything. So you still need a lot of people, and I thank God for everything. I thank God for everything. But my brother, every day is a new deal.
Wow.
I don't look
Every
at
day is
that.
a new
I don't
day.
look at it. I don't look at that. What have you achieved, my brother?
Wow.
We have not.
So I have two more questions, sir.
Yes,
Number
please.
one is, if you were stripped of everything you have right now,
Mm,
your name, you have to change your name and you're starting from beginning.
mm.
What are the mindsets or the tools that can help you to close that gap such that you achieve what you already have now in shorter time?
Yes, I think the passion for excellence, passion for success,
Passion.
pa- that passion for success, that passion for excellence, that passion for permanent consistency. For me,
Mm.
if I pick something, I want to get to the root of the matter. I want to get the results. I want to achieve. When people say it's hard, I continue to forge ahead. Yes, I mean, look, even JCI, I joined JCI as nobody. Understand? And gradually, I was helping people, supporting people. I don't mean to become anything. People call me, come and become vice president. People call me, go and contest for president. People call me, come and contest for this and that. It's only MVP, national vice president, and EVP that they didn't call me for. I will not lie.
Okay.
Yes, I'm the one that called myself. because I saw the opportunities. This opportunity,
Okay.
bam, let me try it. EVP, let me try it. But national
Mm.
president, they call me. Oh, they are calling me that if you
Wow.
can get nomination from your chapter, you will become president. So and it was so
Wow.
it was volatile, but I don't want to go into that because God has exalted us, God has elevated us, so we don't need to be going back to that. And things have to happen so that you can appreciate the importance of God, importance of what you have. If to say they just dash me the presidency, I may not know the value. But because of the fact that right from home there was big problem that people are not supporting me from Ibadan. So that will make the success um so enviable, so so monumental. You understand? So important. Yes, it has more value to the that I said that yes, God help me. We work for this thing, and God give it to us. So for me, I just believe that the passion for excellence, passion
Passion
for
for
success,
excellence.
selflessness. In fact, what I saw that my own weakness is the fact that yes, my team is opportunities for all. I want everybody to make it. I want everybody to be successful. I want everybody to grow.
Wow.
Like me, everybody around me now. You look at if I'm moving in JCI, everybody around me they are past national presidents. If I'm moving at any
Mm.
conference, yes, that's my nature. That yes, I'm a leader. A leader breeds leaders. That's a leader must continue to breed leaders, not followers. So that's my own mentality. You understand? Mentality that yes, people around me, past presidency, past president, that senator. You understand? So that's it. I'm not people that okay, I'm up there. People around me should not come up. Oh. It's not in my nature. Though it has its own side effects, but notwithstanding, we thank God because the cosmos is so large. God has made the cosmos so large that you can tap your own, you can type my own, type my own. The resources are there that you never finish. Cosmos will not end because it's so large that you can take your own, I take my own, people can take there. You understand? So I believe the passion for consistency and consistency of purpose, dedication, um, looking at the success goal, then the intuition will push me to even achieve more than what we have achieved. So we thank God.
Wow.
Yes, yes.
Wow. So I want to ask before I ask my last question, sir.
Okay.
For some of us that are probably looking up to you and say, Senator Anifowose, how do we get close? Because I'm sure that very some young JCI members will be watching this. What do you see in people that make you say, this one, I want to draw this person closer? What do you see in young people that are passionate, they are young, they are intelligent, but they want to get close, but they're looking at you as if you are very far, but they want to get close. What do you see in them that you make you bring them closer?
Selflessness. Sign of selflessness. It's very hard for youth to be selfless. Very, very hard. Majority of them are after their own. They're after themselves only. They're not after anybody. It's only them, them, them. So I think selflessness and ability to be a trainable person. I watch there's so many
Trainable person.
trainable. Yes, you have to be yes to be a trainable person. You understand? And honesty. I love honesty.
Hmm.
I love honesty so much. I've drawn a lot of people closer that I'm telling you I regretted it. But me, I don't show my
Wow.
regrets. Yes, but it doesn't stop me. No, a lot of people that you are trying to fight for, and they feel that yes, so they can also turn around to misbehave. It's shocking. You understand? That's why at times there's some areas where you have to be elitist. I'm sorry, I'm not. I don't like to be elitist. I like to be man of the people, opportunity for all, populist program. But people will show you that you are doing too much. No, oppressors. I'm sorry to say.
Ah. Wow.
Yes, I'm trying to say yes. People, you that you want them to rise up, you see that they become misbehave to you. But somebody that is oppressing them, they will be
You
praising that
respect
person.
the person.
You know.
Wow.
So, but no, that one doesn't change my own stand because most of the things we learn in JCI, we should be able to go and practice this in the world. The problem we have that some people they
Wow.
cannot practice what they learn in JCI in the world. So there'll be too much fight inside because there's no place to practice. There's no place to show off those quality. So it's
Hmm.
within
Hmm.
their quality can only be shown only in the JC. It's a problem because it's something you see every week, every month. So there'll be too much competition. But most of the quality, take it to the public, take it to the
To
world,
the world.
and show them
Ah.
that you are a quality person. Let them see the quality.
Wow.
Understand? And anything I say, I appreciate. When I joined politics, I knew that yes, JC has trained me politically. Let me join politics. And I joined from this grassroots, 2006, and I was there, giving them money every day, doing them things, training, building the party. Up to today, I've not left the party since 2006.
Wow.
People don't know. I didn't join any other party. People have called me, come and join this, come and join. I didn't go there because God has elevated me from this small party and I'm still
Yeah.
there. Yes, and if I want to go to any party, there must be negotiation. That okay, you want to
Yes, sir.
come with your clout. This is what we have there. I cannot go and be subservient and be, person in any party. That's why I face my business. Politics to me is hobby. It's hobby that okay. It's like I want to go and enjoy under the tree or play chess or play this thing. Let me go and play. That's where I look at politics. My business is my business. Politics is hobby. So it's not
Wow.
do or die affair. I wanted to contest. I contested. I tried my best. Continue to focus on on my business. So we want to draw youths closer. We want to draw them closer. We need them. We want them. We love them. But the problem is that so a lot of people are not ethically sound. I'm sorry to say, a lot of people they will show you their
Mm.
character. They will show you. They
Wow.
will show you their character. I've witnessed a lot that it pains me because for me, if I like you 100%. And I make sure that anything I can do for you to succeed, I will do it. But thank God, we have so many people that we can point to. So many, plenty, so many mentees. So too numerous to mention that God has really used us to touch their lives. And that's my joy. So we want to know, people can come closer, why not? But the fact is that you must be upright, you must be ready, you must be selfless. You understand? We too, we serve so many people. When I joined the JC, I knew that I used to carry some people's bag. I used to have,
Mm.
I used to serve from people. I used to book rooms for some people, for some elders, book their rooms, and make sure they are okay before they leave conference. Make sure I settle them, take care of their rooms. See, no, I'm
Wow.
telling you, yes, make sure before they leave conference, they are very, very okay. We serve people. Who is doing that now? We serve people.
Mm.
They are elders. We take care of them. They take care of us too. We take care of them that we carry their bag. For anything, we respect them. JC has that respect. Some people feel that okay, let me just join and misbehave. It will not lead you anywhere. You understand?
Yes,
Not
sir.
anywhere. So I'm not saying that people should be bring themselves too low. But when you are dealing with people, maintain quality, maintain value, show ethical standard, show your honesty, show dedication. Show that yes, you are capable of doing what you do and be selfless. So why not? Why not? We are open. It's just that when you have encounter with some people, we try to be careful next time. You gotta be
Yes.
careful. You gotta be careful because people, the way you left things is not the way things are. So things are
Wow.
growing. Things are growing. And some people to want to show that yes they've arrived. You have to allow them to show that really they've arrived too. That yes, oh, you have
So,
arrived. Oh. You are very okay. You have arrived.
thank you so much, sir. Thank you. I'm sure they will watch this and they will hear. And we too, we are trying to put our things together. So, one last question, sir. Thank you so much for your time so far. I just want to ask, you clock 60 this year.
Yes.
For the next 20 years, what's the legacy you want to build?
Thank you so much. Yes, I'm so happy that my university is coming at this time, and is shaping my focus on what to do. I'm trying to see how we can institutionalize most of my business. You know, Signal Sabitos is doing well. We have Signal Sabitos in UK too, the academy.
Wow.
But excuse me, but we are investing more in the university now because it's our university and it's established in the US. So you can see that we have opportunity, big opportunity. So I'm trying to see how we can expand the scope of that university because we have right to recruit
Okay.
students all over the world. So I see us growing that university while we are not leaving our other sickness habitats,
Yeah.
growing it higher and higher in the next 5, 10, 15 years, 20 years, so that it can stand alone, can stand on its own. So it's a big focus. It's a big focus for us. So I look at that and without leaving any other business that we have been doing too. So that's what I focus on. And again, continue to grow the family and continue to grow the family too. I don't leave my family. So as we are doing all this here and there too, we make sure that the family is growing. Family is very, very
Yes, sir.
important. So everybody must know. But JC must train you how to manage yourself, manage your
Yeah.
business, manage your family. The role your friends in JC will play, your family cannot play it. The role family will
Yes, sir.
play, JC friends cannot play it. You understand? The role your business friends will play. JC cannot play. So you have this register, standing alone register, business register, JC register, then your family register. Very, very important. You must be able, you must be a responsible person to manage business, family, JC, manage everything together. Then so nothing you don't have to lose anything. You have to manage everything together. JC must not affect your family. Your family too must not affect JC. JC must boost your business. Your business must not affect JC. JC must not affect. So you have to bring everything together. Understand? Even if you don't have customer in JC, make sure you are selling yourself, selling your product, promoting yourself. Let them really know that this is what this person is good at. Like I said, somebody somewhere is watching. They will call you for what you are good at. Somebody will call you that this
Wow.
person is good in this area. Call him. So you must continue. You must continue to be best or whatever you do. So that's how it is, and that's how I think
Thank
it
you
should
so
be.
much. Thank you so much for your time, sir. You shared a lot. You shared a lot. Perhaps if somebody wants to follow you, maybe on social media, because this what you are sharing with me is a lot. I'm happy that we are recording it and will be posting it, sharing on different social media accounts. What you are sharing, I know that many people want to still hear some other stories that time will not allow us to share.
Yeah.
Do you Are there social media platform we can follow you on, sir?
Yes, I'm on Facebook. Of course, since I'm on all
Social
nearly all
media platform. Okay.
yes, TikTok, Twitter, which one again? Yeah, WhatsApp,
LinkedIn,
LinkedIn.
Instagram.
Yes,
Oh
of course,
wow.
LinkedIn, Instagram. Yes, everything. Because of our business, we have to be there. We have to be on all this on all these platforms. So on everything. And my name is Tunde Anifowose-Kelani. That's it.
We
And
know
this
you,
one,
sir.
yeah,
We know you, sir.
My Facebook is Signals Habitos. Twitter, Signals Habito. So I'm on all social platforms, and we
All
continue
right. Thank
to
you so much, sir.
we continue to excel. But me, every day, I just look at it every day. I must be
It's
better
a
in
new
every
day.
day. A new day, a new day to achieve something. What I've achieved? When people congratulate me yesterday, the
Mm,
following day I think that what will they congratulate me for today? I don't
wow.
sit down. Yes, immediately somebody congratulate me on something, one thing, I believe that one has passed. What's the next one?
Fast.
So and that helped
Hey,
me a lot.
Jesus.
Yes, yes,
So, so
those guys that are my mentees, national program, this mentorship program they used to do. Yeah, if you
okay.
can miss some,
Yes, sir.
yes, if you can miss some of them, I mean, some of them I thank God that they listen. We did our for over a month. We are doing training mentorship program. You understand? Last year and year before, so I share so many things
Wow.
with them, and you know, it was glorious, and I'm happy with their achievements. Some of them are achieving a lot. What they share with me up to today. Today somebody still share something with me, one of my mentees, and that's my joy. You understand? Because so many people don't know. Some people don't know so many things. They are just there. They're just moving. Some people feel that maybe their life is going to end. Whereas you are just starting your life. Okay, for example, look at your age now.
Mm,
Look at your age now. We'll not be thinking that you don't have money. Oh. I don't know your age. Maybe you're 35. You say 35 you don't have money. Meanwhile, why don't you equate yourself with all your mates? How many 35 people, years old people have money at this age? How many?
mm.
So what's your stress?
True.
Why are you stressing yourself that why do you want to make it quickly? What's your problem? When you don't have any problem that where are you running to? Why not focus on your life that your life is better? You are a great soul, you are a great person, you have the capacity, you are going to make it. Let me just focus on what you are doing. Let me build myself, let me improve myself. Yes, let them notice you that yes, you are doing well. You understand? So a lot of young people that don't really need to have psychological problem issue at all. You understand? So a lot. I'm ready, and I'm ready to also support the young people. Make sure they are growing well. Make sure they don't have psychological problems. No, there are so many issues in Nigeria, and when you look at the issue, there are just minor issues of competition. competition, fake life, everything. Competition, fake life. Yes, competition and fake life. I want to show that okay, this thing or somebody has something. Okay, when will I have it? Okay, you can see what people are showing. People show house, people show car. That's when they
Your
say that
card.
somebody buy 70 million of a car, somebody buy something million of a house. How many times you check the social media of these white people? How many times you see they are doing those nonsense?
True, true,
How many
true,
times you see
true.
that? Yes, when you go to Facebook now, hey, somebody has just bought 100 million house. So somebody has just buy a car of 25 million. Say it's 50 million car. See, so how long are you going to continue to do that nonsense and stupidity
Wow.
that you are now thinking that okay, is that no, you are going to make it. Let people know you for something. Somebody is watching you somewhere. Be great in what you do. Be great. Be great in whatever you do. Anything you do, be great in it. Just continue to improve yourself. Improve yourself. Develop yourself. Grow very well. Get right connection. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Be selfless. Be hardworking. That's all. So I believe
Thank you
strongly that
so much.
our youth will surely succeed. Thank you.
Thank you so much. One thing I will never forget, somebody is watching you somewhere that you don't know. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time, sir.
It's my
It's
pleasure. It's
more
my
than one
pleasure.
hour. I really appreciate, sir. So we
Yes,
would cut this video, distribute on social media. I'm sure it will bless people. Thank you so much.
my pleasure.
Have a
Thank
great
you.
day, sir.
Thanks so much for having me. Continue to spread the word of opportunities for all. Yes, opportunities for all. The cosmos is so large that we should have opportunities for everybody to succeed and to excel. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Take care, sir.
Yeah, all right. Bye.